is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station.
Shalom, 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 family. Once again, it's your brothers Amar coming at you again with this truth, all right? First and foremost, all right? Give all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? Who is one, right? Deuteronomy 6:4. All right, let's go and get that, family. All right. First and foremost, we're going to give Almighty Yahawah, the Most High Israel, a round of applause, all right? Know that. We already know the family doing some worship right now. But anyway, we're going to come out, we're going to be straight out with it, family, all right? Now, let's make up some, let's clear up some folly, all right, and madness that's being portrayed around Israel, all right? Now, first and foremost, you see what the title is, right? It's a two-parter, family, all right? Now, we're gonna take some callers on the second part, right? This part right here is to clear up the airwaves, all right? And all the folly, all right? With all of the cult leaders, all right? That's out there trying to keep your house people in that foolishness, underneath them in that darkness, all right? So, now, to clear up some things, all right? The brother that we had on the show last time, all right, all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. The brother, Yahawah working on the brother, all right? Now, he was a Christian pastor, all right, for 20-something years. Yahawah touched him to come up out of that foolishness, all right? Now, he might have said some things, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you, cult leaders, one thing, all right? Now, the temple is real, it's Israel's, all right? That's all I'm standing on. I ain't standing on nothing else behind nothing else, all right? Now, what I said was allegory, was them Greek letters. I still stand on that, all right? From the I to the thigh. So don't get it misconstrued, all right? And don't be no fool, family, all right? Straight up. Don't be no fool, all right? Now, because we know the family ain't finna go out and dig and do no research and nothing like that, because that's what the cult leaders do, all right? They pry on the blind, deaf, and dumb, all right? Acting like they're a sheep and a lamb, but they're wolf, all right? Straight up. Now, let's get off into it. Now, see this screen right here? Allegory. Wait a minute. Figurative treatment of an unmentioned subject under the guise of another similar to it in some way, of gods that similar in some way. Now, my statement was, them Greek letters is allegory. All right? Dr. Clark said that that's what I'm agreeing to. All right? Now, as far as the Torah, the Torah, all right, that's the only truth. All right? That's the only law. That's all brothers of mine standing on. All right? So whenever you get finished, all right, y'all only deal with prominent brothers anyway. All right? And so by him being a prominent brother, we gonna deal with the brother on the back end, not out here for you clowns entertainment. All right? That's not brotherly like. You don't know what brotherly like is. That's why Yahawah was shaking Israel up. He started out with the Christian church and all the rest of it folly that he gave us up to. Now he's shaking up the house of Israel, which is good. Quam Yasharal, all right? Because you gatekeepers, you've been holding the gates too long, all right? All right? Straight up. And Brothers of Mars gonna come out and give you Brothers of Mars testimony on what Almighty Yahawah did. My testimony, all right? All right? Mine, all right? Brothers of Mars. See, until brothers get out the curse that Yahawah put up on us, which if I can't relate to you, if you don't know anything about scriptures, all right? All right? If you don't know anything about scriptures, think about the wilderness, all right? Because that's what we've been trying to make these bridges, all right? Instead of all of these gaps, all right? Now, we're not finished with this part of the folly, all right? Now, allegory. I hope we clear that up. I hope we cleared up what allegory is, family. Go back and rewind it and set it still. Put it on pause, all right? Now, let's get on with it. You see, it's the etymology dictionary, right? So you can go online and get it. Now, you got the cult leaders, all right, with these trigger words. They got trigger words, family, all right? The trigger words is to keep you back in that path of that darkness. That's all it is, all right? Fame, fame, fame. What is fame? Huh? All right? Character attributed to someone, right? Late 13th century, all right? Celebrity, renown, right? Fame, reputation, all right? Renown, rumor, right? Talk, rumor, report, reputation, public, all right? So if it's public, it will get some fame. That's why we already had made the statement earlier. Be careful what you say and you put out here because you want to stand on. All right? I can stand on this temple. All right? I didn't get no scripture. I ain't giving any scripture about it. I told you about it. All right? I gave you my segment on it. That was a warning piece. All right? So, brothers of mine had enough time because Yahawah had me to sit back and watch. All right? And that's what you brothers and sisters still supposed to be, still getting, digging and plowing while you tarrying. All right? Almighty Yahawah Achad. It's only one Elohim. People don't like to hear the word Elohim. Shut up, Joker. You are the worst kind. All right? Family, go back and get your language. All right? Start out slow if you got to start out slow. It don't matter. Start out, though. All right? That's the main thing. That's the hardest thing for Israel, though. Is to start out. All right? The flock been headed the wrong way. All right? Turn around. Let the leaders admit we made a mistake. We made a mistake. All right? Now, if I made any error for any brothers and sisters, forgive me, family. All right? May Almighty Yahawah, all right, forgive me. All right? Now, in truth and sincerity. All right? And that's how we deal with that. All right? And if it's a problem, we should be debating what the problem is amongst one another. Not cutting each other's throat. All right? See? So, that lets you know that the Israelite movement is really just in the parking lot of the Christian church. Still trying to hold on to something outside yourself. Fame. All right? All right? Once brothers of mine What's Yahawah give to brothers of mine? All right? Because I'm just a little small smidgen of a little vessel, all right? All right? Now, business-wise, we got businesses and all that other that we do, all right? So that's nothing new. We've been in that way before we got out here in these cyber highways and hedges, all right? We started out in the physical highways and hedges, all right? So it's nothing new, all right? And so, you never heard brothers of mine talking about being a fan of anyone. Once it's out there, hey, it's out there. You're supposed to be able to stand on it. Whatever it is, you shouldn't be behind anything. All right? You should be standing on this Torah, this Torah, this Tanakh, and this temple. If that's what you're standing on, stand on it. All right? That's what I'm standing on. All right? Glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who is one. All right? Deuteronomy 6 and 4. All right? The foundation. All right? The water. All right? Now, you never heard brothers of mine talking about being a fan of no one. Ever. All right? And not only that, all right, brothers of mine been doing music since the 80s. All right? So, hush up with that foolishness on some fame madness. All right? All right? Now, I got one more. I got one more that I need to bring out, right? To crush this madness up, because you hear brothers talking about I'm a fan of yours. I'm not a fan of anyone, all right? I'm with Almighty Yahawah Achad. That's it. That's it. That's all. All right? And that hurts even Israel's ears to hear that. All right? What's a fan? Huh? The word of fan, if you say the whole word, it's a fanatic. What's a fanatic? Oh. Right? A fanatic. What's a fanatic? An insane person. Right? Now, an insane person, mad. Right? Enthusiastic, inspired by a God. Not the Most High, not the Most High power Yahawah, with the capital G. All right? The capital G, the capital O, the capital D. No. It's an idol God. All right? Furious man. All right? Pertaining to a temple. Right? Temple, shrine, consecrated place. All right? A fanatic. Right? Nah, I'm not a fan. All right? All we supposed to do is give it to him. Thus said Yahawah. Get out the way. That's it. All right? Lead Israel back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right? And warn the wicked. All right? That you gotta let us go. All right? That's what we're supposed to be on. All right? That's it. That's it. That's it. All that fame and all that, Yahawah gonna put you to death. Put you back in that darkness. That's what he gonna do. All right? That's why we over here in this captivity now, right? Huh? Come on, family. All right? Now. One thing I'm not gonna do is air my brother out here on these airwaves. All right? For a nigga bot in a wiggle box approval. You must be a doggone fool, not your bugged out mind. That's why Yahawah said, hey, look, you cannot mix anything else with these scriptures. All right? You cannot be going in them other books trying to mix that crap with these scriptures. It don't fit. It don't work. There's snares and traps. It's a little truth over there. It's a little truth over there. It's more truth in the symbols than it is in the word. All right? But you ain't supposed to be over there. All right? Well, how you know, brothers of mine? Because I used to go over there. All right? Used to go over there fooling around, listening to all of these cult leaders. all right? And it wasn't until I got back to Deut And Yahawah, all right, that I was able to find myself. And I'm going to give my own testimony. This ain't the one for that, all right? Because I'm going to make sure it's done right. That Yahawah get the glory, though. Not no damn man or myself. Y'all bugged out. That's why Yahawah cleaning out Israel. You ain't no different than the Christian church. Somebody leave your little camp or your little group, then you do 1,000 slander videos on them. If they gone, let everybody know they're gone. All right, move on. Nobody want to hear all that. All right? You tell the tree by the fruit it bears. All right? Sitting up here talking about ragging on your coattail and on your platform. Y'all always say, gather yourselves together, O nation not designed. How you gonna do it if you still got the same attitude as the damn plantation? About your plantation. Obviously, I know how I got here. I got here by Almighty Yahawah Achad. Can you hear me? Huh? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Can you see me? All right. I got here by Almighty Yahawah Achad. All right? Now, make no mistakes about it, fam. Now, I was on another brother's platform. All right? And, listen. You brothers are still hung up on these titles and things. Whatever Brothers of Mars title is, damn it, it's just what my title is. It ain't for everybody. Keep it moving. All right? All right? We ain't dealing. Hey, listen, we on Deut And Yahawah around here. All right? And if you can't keep it that, keep it moving. All right? Yahawah gonna put you to death, or he gonna dispose your fire. All right? You tear the tree, you tear the fruit in the tree by whatever it produces. All right? So I don't gotta put out what I produce. All right? Go and look it up. All right? My government name out there, what I do business in. It's out there. Ain't nothing, you know. So for all of these trolls, all right, you ain't got much work to damn do. All right? That's why we keep it Deut And Yahawah, joker. Because y'all wicked as all get out. That's what the problem is. Ain't nothing to hide behind. You can't hide behind what Yahawah gonna do to your behind. All right? That's why he said he's gonna discover your secret parts. Right? You don't stand for nothing. Bunch of foolishness. All right? Very blessed. And when I get off of these cyber highways and hedges, I'm still gonna be very blessed, joker. All right? I got 7 beautiful babies of my own, all right? And 8 beautiful grandbabies, all right? So I don't got time to play with you nigger bots or you wigger bots. I came to give you Deut And Yahawah. Whether you like it or not, I'm not here on your authority. Get that right. Get that right. And we can keep it tight, all right? Other than that, we just gonna keep it moving. Yahawah gonna move you out the way because you in the way, all right? You've been holding the gates too long, all right? All right? And you brothers, we see you out here. We see you out here. We was the same way. So that's why we're not going to sit up here and scoff the brother for you, entertainment, for you brothers' entertainment, right? So the other nations could sit up there and still shake their head and say, these damn niggas still ain't woke up yet, huh? They still on the plantation, huh? They still can't get along with one another, huh? Right. And you give them every right to say that, joker. All right? So shut your folly and your foolishness up. If you don't want to gather yourself intelligently, all right? I use harsh language, but I'm not out here using it. I use whatever in the scripture, all right? And we going to keep it like that, all right? Now, if there's something else to be on the back end, that's the back end, all right? It ain't supposed to be out here with Yahawah's precious babies, all right? His precious lamb. Been beat down long enough. Too long. Always talking about what you done for somebody. You worse than you worse than a chump. If you help the brother, you help the brother. Move on with it. Obviously, your Almighty Yahawah gave you the whatever means it was to help the brother. And you turn around and talk about it? What kind of man are you That's worse than a man with in a relationship. You gonna sit up and ask the woman for your stuff back. What kind of man are you? If you gave it to the woman, if you gave it to the brother, you're supposed to give it out the kindness of your heart. Right? Not that crap you learn in them theologian schools and them institutions, man. By the heathen. This is your heart, family. All right? Get that right. All right? That's why Israel stagnated. All right? All right? It's not by coincidence. It's all of the gatekeepers. They keep making all these little deals. They're making all these backdoor bribes. It's in the scriptures. Go and get it. Go and get them. Yahweh ain't missed nothing. And he's watching all of this. You can believe it if you can believe it. It's a beautiful thing that you do. And all the other nations that want to cleave to Israel. But for you, family, you in the best position. Everybody claiming to be Israel, it's not Israel. All right? Everyone that's claiming to be Israel is not Israel. All right? It's probably more brothers and sisters that don't even know that Israel, all right, than a lot of you jokers that's claiming. Because you bugged out. It ain't no middleman. We gonna bring it out. We gonna bring it out. Thus say Yahawah. And we gonna keep it thus say Yahawah. All right? Now, right here. Now, let's get it right. Right? Ecclesiastes, right? Ecclesiastes 10 to 13, right? And see, that's the thing, family. You got all these cult leaders sitting up here talking about which version and this and that. Until you go and get this concordance and this lexicon, all right? You never really get the intel meaning of what the scripture's talking about. You still be reading it as a storybook. You never get it. You never get it. If they showing you they got a concordance and a lexicon, brothers and sisters, you need to go get you a concordance and a lexicon. All right? All right now. Not finna sit up here and entertain you jokers, man. Y'all, man, you gotta come up out of that, man. You're not set apart if you're doing the same thing as the Christian church. Oh. Ecclesiastes 10 and 13. All right? In the beginning, their words are folly. At the end, they are wicked. Madness. Right? Fools start out with silly talk, and they end up with pure madness. He begins his speech with foolishness, all right, and concludes it with evil and madness, all right? So forgive me, family, because I was on another brother's platform that was spewing curses and things on the family. That's not Brother Zamar. That's not of Yahawah. That's not scriptural, all right? So forgive me, family, all right? Please forgive me. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? Please forgive me, all right? That is not Brother Zamar, all right? Vengeance is Yahawah's. He is alone, all right? So I'm not spewing. I'm not saying that the information is correct. I'm saying that the information is correct. I'm saying the other stuff that's the additional stuff that's added on to the scriptures. Come on, family. You got to get that stuff back. All right? This is nothing new. You know what I mean? This is nothing new. And we talking about, hey. No, wait. Hold on. Let's get back at it. Now. Because you got to know, fam. You got to know. right? Brothers of mine ain't sitting up here trying to make no name off of you jokers, man. You know what I'm saying? Could have been out and put your name all in the plaster. For what? Put your name all in the keynotes. For what? All right? If you make it around here to see, you're supposed to make it around here to see. All right? That's just what it is. All right? You don't choose Yahawah. Yahawah choose you, joker. All right? So get it right. All right? Now, let's make no mistakes about it, family. Like I said, please forgive me, because that is not a Brother Zamar. That is not a Yahawah. All right? Now, just a little bit more. All right? Just a little bit more. All right? A little bit more, because you got to know. You got to know. You got to know. You got to stand for something, family. If you don't stand for something, you fall for any doggone thing. All right? All right? And these wolves, they have intercepted, all right, or tried to intercept our path. Yahawah's in charge, family. Know that. Know that. All right? So for all you brothers, now you see what Yahawah over there doing over there with IUIC and all of them brothers, all right? Yahawah clean the house, all right? Straight up. And that's a good thing, all right? Straight up, all right? Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? Get Almighty Yahawah Achad. That's right. Almighty, all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? So now, it already began, all right? That's why you got Negroes sitting up here talking about their members and all this and that. Look, Yahawah go, brothers and sisters, you keep seeking and searching. Take the middleman crap out your mind, all right? Get back to the Torah, all right? That's all we supposed to be doing, all right? Hopefully in that plant of seed, whether you here for Bell, hopefully it plant a seed, all right? It's not up to us to make it grow. You got to go and dig and plow, all right, and put water on it to make it grow. Now how you going to do that? You got to be at the well digging, all right? All right? These scriptures, these laws, all right? That's what you're supposed to be doing, family, all right? And we go, Brother Zamar, all right? Once again, forgive me, family, all right? That is not in my heart, my spirit, all right? Nor in the Torah or the Tanakh, all right? Or the scrolls, all right? And that's what brothers of mine stand on, all right? Now, one more for the cult leaders, all right? One more for the cult leaders, all right? Who like to put their brothers and sisters on blast and all of that mess when they done left, when they done exposed or got a whiff of your stinking self, all right? So, all right, here we go. 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 Proverbs 15 and 28. See? Proverbs 15 and 28. All right? The heart of the righteous weighs answers. All right? But the mouth of the wicked gushes evil. Huh? What? Maybe the JPism may feel better for some of the family. All right? Go and get the concordance in your lexicon, family. Go get it. Go get it. It's yours. Go get it. JPism, Proverbs 15 and 28. The heart of the righteous cited to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poured out evil things. Huh? No. That's not. We're not supposed to do that, family. All right? We're supposed to debate whatever it is to debate. All right? Can't nothing stand up against this Torah. So
and can nothing else be Yahawah. So it shouldn't be nothing to be afraid about. What you ought to be afraid about is not being in this covenant. That's what you should be afraid about. And not being truthful, all right? With the family and yourself, all right? Yeah. Come out being truthful nah, hey, at the same time, now,
on that brother's platform, it is one brother that did come out and stand up, and all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad for that brother that stood up and said, nah, we shouldn't be doing that. Now that brother, all praise. You know what I'm saying? You stay on whatever you want, brother. All right? Now, for all you cult leaders, y'all need to repent. You're so arrogant. You're so damn arrogant. Like it's me. Shut up. All right? Yahawah tear you up from the inside. All right? Now, and all of you ones that scoff, I know Yahawah tearing you up. All praise and glory be to him. All right? That's who I give it to. All right? Now, obviously, it was something that was supposed to have been said because you had brothers just like me that didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That just got to keep moving forward. Sometimes you got to just disconnect. You just got to disconnect from that unit sometimes, family. They want to keep ties on you like they part of the damn CIA and the FBI and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? They part of the Alphabet Boy crew. You know what I'm saying? Which pretty sure some of them are. All right? But it don't matter. I'm pretty sure some of you are people too. Hey, bring your behind up in here and learn to say Yahawah. Even the wicked. If you gonna clean it, I mean, you know, not the wicked, but you other nations. Let me put it that way. Because I see you like to twist and turn words, all right? Now, I'm only dealing with the intellect and the edifier, the ones who want to be edified of Israel, and the ones who want to cleave to Israel. All of that, you sitting up here talking that folly, all right? About how you gonna dog out the other nations. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, you will stay in that darkness, Joker, until you get that out your heart. All right? Go and get the scriptures. Y'all keep going to the back of the book. Over there in them Greek letters. Yeah, I said it, and I say it again. All right? Them Greek letters, that's allegory. All right? Take it up with Yahawah. All right? Now, one more. Yeah, you can't just sit up here and just come out and start talking. You don't know what a brother's walking path. I did not put that brother on that path that he came out and said, but I'm not finna put him on blast to entertain you nigger bots and you wigger bots. Now, what's a nigger bot and a wigger bot? All right? A nigger bot and a wigger bot, it's real simple. All right? It sounds just like what it is. All right? It's a Negro that just refused to wake up, all right, out in the boondocks, right here, in the boondocks, holding on, groping onto the wall, all right, playing around, you know, having a joyride, eating, having pork cookouts, all right, with the heathen, all right, out there in the boondocks, all right, committing adulteries, fornication with each other wives, and trying to mix liquor and alcohol with these scriptures, all right? Going all the way out, because that liquor and them, that's another spirit, Joker. That's not of Yahawah, all right? Now, see, that's when you start getting into the little G's, all right? I just had to go there with the family so they'll be able to understand, all right? So all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who is one, all right? That's what we stand on, all right? Get that right, all right? Now, yeah, I checked in on I checked in with the brothers, and I don't have no problem checking in with you brothers. All right, I know what you on. All right, Yahawah see what you on. You're not fooling anyone. All right, but if I could contend with you brothers, all right, that's what it is. That's what we're supposed to be getting to. That's how we're gonna gather ourselves. All right? Now that you sit up here underneath me, talking about you got to be underneath. No, Joker. We going to gather ourselves together, all right? And you going to eat this scroll, just like Ezekiel in the 3rd chapter, and you going to go out and teach, all right? Thus say Yahawah, and keep it just like that, and bring them right back to the covenant of Yahawah, all right? Who we made our sacrifices to. We sacrificed ourselves to Yahawah. We took our oath, all right? We all sold our soul to Yahawah Achad, all right? So, whenever you start talking about that middleman stuff, Yahawah gonna start jacking you up. That's it. And you can build up whatever you want to build up. All right? Yahawah, he tearing that house down, man. That house is wicked. With all that middleman madness, folly. Yahawah tearing that mess down. And all you other gatekeepers. Yahawah's exposing your secret parts. All right? So now, how you gonna say you? Here we go. Let the scriptures talk. All right? All praise and glory be to you, Almighty Yahawah Achad. Proverbs 10 and 19. Right? Now, like we said, we do it for everybody. All right? The whole family. All right? The whole family scattered to the 4 corners. All right? Not just your coat leaders. What's in your coat? All right? You can't embody Yahawah. We're going to get everything, like I said, with that and brothers of my testimony. All right? Now, it is what it is. All right? Proverbs 10 and 19. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. Okay? So yeah, I could have put the brother on blast. All right? But I ain't. All right? Is that brotherly like? All right? Maybe to you nigga bots or you wiggle bots, maybe it's brotherly like. All right? But you slash your own self. Talk about putting a curse on somebody. You putting that back on yourself. But that's all right. That's all right. You keep scoffing. All right? And you keep mocking. All right? What Yahawah gave me to give to Israel. All right? Because Yahawah got at me about started to erase it from my page. But it ain't for me. All right? It's for Israel. It ain't for the brother who's platform, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, it ain't for no individual, all right? Yahawah put us in captivity as a nation of people. Get it right. Proverbs 10 and 19. In the multitude of words, there will wander, not transgression. But he that refraineth his lips, listen, is wise. What that mean? So, and that's what you do, family, every time. All right? Every time it seems like they coming out with some air cold sideways stuff. They want to start introducing you to all of these other different books and things. You need to start questioning yourself right there, family. All right? That's the sign right there. That's the sign right there, family. Stay in your book. See, you keep bringing on all these other philosophies and these other doctrines, all right? Yahawah told us them other philosophies and doctrines, all right, is a mockery to us, all right? It's like poison asp, all right? A damn snake, all right? The same serpentine folly that the family like trying to mix these scriptures with. It don't fit, all right? Give it back, all right? Now, what's a nigga about? Clear that up. What's a nigga about? A nigga about is a robot, okay, that you could just program, tell him anything. everybody just go along with it. All right? All right? And a zombie, all right, that you eat anything. You don't care about what you eat, okay? And we talk about spiritually, all right? Spiritually, family, all right? Because it all starts here, all right? In your walk, all right? Now, and then it comes outward, all right? But we, family, we keep gravitating to stuff that's in reverse. And so that's why everything in reverse, all right? We not the exterior man. We the interior man. We keep worried about what it look like. Damn what it look like. Worry about what it is. That's what we need to gravitate to, all right? Now, a nigga by the wiggle by. Now, you start talking about it's the white man's book. Why would he despise himself in the book and put it together and put it out there? Why would he despise himself in the book if he wrote it? Huh? What sense does that make? All right? Now, you got a zombie, a crash dummy, and a robot. What you gonna how you gonna contend with that? Huh? Tell me. How you gonna contend with that? Because a crash dummy is just waiting to take you along with the ride, let you hop on in, all right? And they gonna crash into a wall or something, all right? Run off the damn cliff. With you in the vehicle. They ain't got enough sense to tell you we made a wrong turn, I made a mistake, all right? Just like Brothers Amar came out and asked the family for forgiveness, all right? And Yahawah, all right? I did that first, all right? And so, I'm a blessed brother. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. All right? I do this for the family. I'm not getting no money off of this. All right? I ain't asked you to send me nothing. I asked you to go and get your script. That's all I asked you. All right? I'm not excluding no one. You can come and holler at Brothers Amar. All right? Whatever cushion you want to build, let's build. All right? But you want to sit up here and talk about I gotta be tied to your society in order to help Israel. You bugged out. You bugged out. All right? And so Yahawah, he exposing all of the co-fire. All right? It needs to go. All right? You in the way. You been in the way. All right? Now, so, all right, that's all we got for this segment, family. All right? Now, for this next little piece, we're gonna show you what a nigga body is, all right? A crash dummy, all right? And a zombie, and a robot, all right? And we'll be right back, all right? We got a little something else for you, all right? Shout out, all right, to all of you brothers and sisters, all right, of Israel, all right? Come out them doctrines, family. We don't hate you over here, all right? You know what I'm saying? Us Israelites, we know we Israelites. We know a lot of you brothers and sisters are Israelites as well, all right? And so we were there before, all right? And so a lot of times, us brothers and sisters, we got to go back and remember we were there before, all right? Now, it is what it is, family. We're going to keep it thus said Yahawah, all right? You got a problem with it, and if you come up against the scriptures, and if you come against the Torah, if you come up against the temple, we're going to blade you up. That's just what it is. Straight up, all right? Thus say Yahawah, all right? Now, a nigga by and a wiggle by and a zombie. Check that out.
Yeah, the worst kind. Shit, a nigga by. Yeah, walking blind. Deaf and dumb. Don't want none. Satisfied with crumbs. Talking about a nigga by.
Shalom, shalom, family. Hope that cleared up the whole definition of a damn nigga body. It's the worst kind, family. All right? So now, all right? All right, we just had to get that knocked out, family. All right, we're going to get on to what we was getting on with. All right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who is one. All right? Let's give Almighty Yahawah a hand, all right? That's right. That's right. That's right, family. Now, that's right. It's time, family. It's building time, all right? Now, let's see what we got right here, all right? Now, this segment right here, family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this segment right here, family, we're going to take some callers, all right? We're going to build off what we started to build off of, all right? Because I had to be reminded of myself, all right, when I brought the brother on, all right? You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be some things that we're going to hear, family. We're not going to have the same ideologies. That's not what this segment is about, all right? Now, we already brought out the scripture, all right? And we're going to start out, thus said Yahawah, and we're going to end it out, thus said Yahawah, all right? Now, all right? Do not like the oppressors' networks. Don't they work the same way? Don't they get the last say? All right? They let you come in and say whatever you say, right? But they ended up whatever it is that they gods and they coaching whatever they own. Okay, good. All right? Whatever they doing is whatever they doing. Good. All right? If they want to be out in the backwoods with a big witch group pot, all right? With a big bone up they behind, all right? Cooking each other and eating each other. That's what they do. Let them go and do it. You are not to participate, Israel. You are not, brothers and sisters, all right? That's what you doing when you go and do these wicked folly days, all right? When you talking about this middleman, that's what you doing. You're doing the same thing, all right? All right? Your golden calf is still your Wall Street, your money system that you like, all right? That the brother sitting up here talking about some fame. Now, shut up, foolishness, all right? With all that folly, all right? Now, you try to deal with the grown folks right now, all right? All right? We ain't got time for, it's sad. Go on the brother platform. It's sad anyway to go on anybody's platform and you got grown brothers and sisters scoffing and leaving folly, man. If you don't believe in what they believe in, go away. Go do what you do. All right, whatever it is you do. If you don't believe in thus said Yahawah, all right, because it's a beautiful thing, all right. It's a beautiful thing, family. All right, all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. All right, straight up. It's a beautiful thing that he cleared the house out of Israel. All right, all of the folly gotta go. You holding the brothers and sisters back. Israel supposed to be so far ahead of what it is right now. If it was on truth, it would be. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. Can't have it both ways, family. Just can't have it both ways. All right? So it is what it is. Now, make no mistakes about it. We can't sit up here and beat each other down, and we already got the other nations to do that. That's what y'all got them for. Get it right. All right? All right? Now you got the other brothers and sisters who they say, oh yeah, we kings and queens. All right? So who else but an ultimate king can knock down a king? But Yahweh. All right? You got to stand before Yahawah, family. You do. You do. You got to stand before Yahawah. All right? Now, that's you, not no middleman. That's folly. Get that out your system. Get back to this water. All right? Get back to this Torah. Get back to the Star of Rock. Get back to the foundations, family. All right? That's what we're supposed to be on.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're supposed to be on, family. All right. Now, we're going to take a little break, family. And we're going to be right back at you. All right? We're going to be right back at you. We're going to take some callers. We're going to build, family. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. I know the difference between a curse and a harsh language, all right? Now, I'm not condoning, salam. I'm not condoning cursing. Now, whatever harsh language it is, family, you can't put it out on this airwaves. Well, that's for the back end, all right? All right? This is for the whole family, all right? Now, keep it clean, all right? Or I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you forever, all right? Just say Yahawah. I'm going to block you forever, all right? And all of you trolls, you can come with some new trolls. Yahawah going to expose you, all right? You can come with the troll stuff, all right? I already told you, all right? My stuff is out there. Ain't no, you know, you Negroes is worse than prostitutes, man, all right? You got a stage name other than your name, whatever your name is supposed to be, all right? You got another ulterior motive name, all right? Shut up, all right? And get you some of this get right. Now, we're going to take a break, family, and we're going to come back, and we're going to build with the whole family, all right? Because Brothers of Ma didn't make it here by Brothers of Mars, and I gave you that testimony earlier. I'm going to give you my testimony, thus say Yahawah, though, without no folly, all right? Without no, all right, utter confusion, all right? That was injected into what was supposed to go out to the family, all right? So, but anyway, right back after this, family, all right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? And 12 tribes of Israel, all right? And we'll be right back right after these few things that have to be taken care of behind the scenes, all right? We finna put the number on there. All right, we already put it out last time, family. It's cold over here in Benton, it's cold over here in Chicagoland, northwest Indiana, Midwest Indiana area over here, all right, family? So it's cold over here. So now, 3 families, all right? 2 to 3 families, all right? Man, woman, and child, all right? Sorry, that's all we could do. Trying to get you out the cold, all right? To the cold passer, all right? Give us a call. Hit me up, Zamar at ZamarLessons.com, all right? This ain't asking you for nothing, all right? All right? Just Almighty Yahawah, okay? This ain't no 501c3, all right? We ain't asking you for no money, all right? We just ask you to go and get script, fam. That's all, all right? Don't trip, all right? You know, you probably ain't used to that. All right, it's all right, it's all right. We let Yahawah work with you, all right? We put it out there, plant seed, or whatever, all right? Trying to bring you back to the water. Don't be trying to mix it all up, Joker. You know what I'm saying? That's what the cult leaders do, all right? Now, we'll put the number up there, all right? And we're going to build, all right? We got to still stay somewhere in the scriptures, family, all right? So, we're going to start out. This is going to be part 2, all right? We done got all of the folly out the way, all right? We back around here. Zamar Israel, thus say Yahawah. We back around here, all right? So, we're going to, all right? We're going to build. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's funny, though, family. It's funny. It's funny. The cult leaders, they sit up there and tell you You know, you can't get off into music. You know what I'm saying? You can't sing to Almighty Yahawah Achad. Well, David did, all right? King Deut did, all right? So they'll tell you that, but they got it. They're in the background doing it, though. They'll tell you you can't go and start your own company or whatever, but they got one in the background. Huh? That's the hypocrisy, though. That's the hypocrisy of Israel. You see what I'm saying? Brothers of mine ain't on that, all right? Now, we want to build, all right? We want you to get everything that you need to get while we're in this captivity, family. We supposed to be working from the sweat of our brow till we get back to the garden or Yahweh's graces, all right? Period. And so having your own business is no different than working for the other nations. As a matter of fact, Yahweh said to not even have them, not to prosper off of them, all right? So, you're supposed to have your own, all right? So, but you don't hear him talking about that, all right? While you in this captivity, you're supposed to be in don't get it twisted. Having your own business, now you putting that work in. But you can do it, family, all right? Everything started off of us, all right? These scriptures is based on all of that, getting your goals accomplished, all right? Keeping it thus say Yahweh. That's why it's important to get back to the Torah, this Torah, all right? This water, this living water, all right? Yahweh the only living power, family. That's it. Oh, glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? And like I said, I'm going to give my own testimony. But notice that, family. They tell you sideways stuff, but no. You keep it thus say Yahweh, and you go get your scripts, you go get your scrolls, you go get your lexicon, all right? You go and get your concordance, all right? And you start digging, all right? And if you can go and just keep digging, Yahweh gonna make sure you got everything else you need. Your apocrypha, go and get it, all right? But all that other Greek wine folly, man, that's pure regurgitations, man, all right? For the heathen, all right? By the heathen, all right? I said that. Let's get that. It's a fact. All right. Now, you already know how we do it, family. Yeah, I'm going to let that brother come on and get his own testimony, because he got a powerful testimony as well. I hadn't even give him mine, all right? But I will, family. I will, family. And it's only for the sincere Uncle and Akwaf. And thank you, all right, brothers and sisters, all right, just for a little bit of time, all right? All I want to do is bring you back to thus say Yahweh, all right? And so, brothers of mine be back, and we're going to build, all right? We still coming up for the Woody Lynch letter. They give you time enough to go and get it, pull it up in your scriptures, all right? We're going to show you who that is in the scriptures, and we're going to deal with the psychological aspects of it, and we're going to build off of it, all right? If we can't do no other kind of way today, that's the way we're going to build today. And so now you're either going to be part of the solution or part of the damn problem, all right? Now, you out of there if you can't be intellectual and come with an intellectual answer, all right? And this is for Israel, all right, as well as the other nations that want to cleave to Israel, all right? And we're going to bring those scriptures out. Y'all sitting up here bugged out, all right, trying to follow somebody, because most of you probably ain't ever had no daddy in your life. All right, it's all right. Yahweh is our Heavenly Father, all right? The Lord of Yahweh, all right? All right? All right? Almighty Yahweh, all right? Lean on him, all right? Clear all of the idols up, all right? Clear all. The only way you're gonna clear that chatter up, all right, is getting these scripts and scrolls, family. That's the only thing that's gonna make sense to you at the end of the day, all right? All right? Don't don't have a problem picking up your script, trying to be you. All right? And you runs from it. That's in the scripts. Go and get it. It's talking about you all over the place. All right? When Yahawah said he gave us up to the other gods. So it's nothing new. It's not like he ain't know it was some other gods, but these are tests. All right? Because what? Yahawah wants the best of the best of the best of the best. All right? And that's what it is. That's what it is. And you're going to always be tested, family. Don't think just because you get over one hurdle, that's it. See, that's where we keep making this mistake at. No, you always keep it thus say Yahawah. All right? And guess what? They can ask you 100 years from now, you could be, Yahawah can start taking you, taking that memory from you. You'll always be able to go back into that spirit, though, all right? And you'll walk, all right? And pull up thus say Yahawah, it ain't going to never change. Yahawah told you to eat this scroll and go out and teach. So, you know what I'm saying? You gathering yourselves under folly, all right? And you got your leaders, man, they foolish, man. All right? And so I'm not saying this to put any of them down. I believe they're all, majority of them wise brothers. Some of them cuckoo though, straight up. Some of them bugged out. All right? Now the ones that are bugged out, don't come across my channel on my line. All right? Then I wouldn't have to shine this light on. All right? It's simple as that. All right? Other than that, you just wait for Yahawah to come get that breath from you, and he will. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. And he will. All right? Don't need no help. All right? All by himself. All right? Don't need no help. All right? We're gonna get all of that. All right? To make sure that all of the folly fade away so Yahawah will shine through the testimony, all right? Because Yahawah sitting on his mercy seat, all right? And he waiting for Israel, all right, to come before, to get rid of all them idols and walk before him, all right? Her is Israel, all right? She need to give up all her idols, okay? And walk before him, Yahawah, all right? So make sure we get all this right. Because you got the cult leaders and the witchcraft practitioners, they on every word. And that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We keeping it thus say Yahawah. All right? And we keeping a repentant spirit. All right? So shut up, Joker, and all your folly and your arrogance and your madness. Now, we back after this, family. We're going to be taking some callers. All right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who is one. We'll give Almighty Yahawah Achad a hand. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. All right? Deuteronomy 6 and 4. All right? Go and get that. Deuteronomy 4 and 35. All right? Deuteronomy 4 and 39. All right? Go and get that. Go and get that. Multiple hand claps. All right? Glory be to him. He alone. All right? Now, on that note, family,
This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound.
50,000 watts of funkin' hip-hop power.
This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound.
Shalom, shalom, family. Shalom. Sorry about that. All right, we're gonna get right back at it, family. Building time. It's building time. Now, see what it is, family. All right, now, let's knock this out the way. Let's knock this out the way. Because with anyone that want to cleave to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right, we got that coming. I know. And, you know, you want anybody else want to, you want to sit up here talking about how you want to defend the so-called white man. Well, he won't be the so-called white man if he claiming to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? You can't treat him no longer like he the so-called white man or any of the other nations. You brothers and sisters, man, with that folly, man, you better get that madness back. You know your leaders ain't right. You know your leaders ain't right. You better cry to Yahawah and beg for forgiveness, all right? Just like brothers and I had to do, all right? Now, just like I had to do it, you ain't exempt from it either, all right? Know that. Don't care how old or how young you are. This walk ain't have nothing to do with your age. Get that folly up, family. This walk is ageless, all right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? Y'all better get back on it. Y'all, hey, ain't no, stop with the, no, ain't no fan of nothing, all right? That's a fanatic. That's somebody that went mad. Somebody that's delusional, all right? Get that madness up, family, all right? Keep it thus said Yahawah. Hold them to the script, all right? Stop putting these guys on these pedestals and things. And then when somebody else trying to come in and have a decent, a brotherly, a sisterly conversation with these guys, they think somebody trying to get at them or it's all about them. No, joker. It's not all about your wicked tail, all right? You are arrogant. You know what I'm saying? You arrogant, man. You arrogant, all right? And you being demonic, all right? So, we leaving room for repentance. That's all. Repent. All right? Ask Yahawah to forgive you. Ask the family to forgive you. It's real simple, man. All right? Unless you just bugged all the way out. All right? Now, we're going to give it to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who is one. All right? Now.
Say what? Say what?
You heard that. Yahawah is one. All right? Achad. Now. All right? Now, just like any of the other nations that want to cleave to Almighty Yahawah Achad in Israel, all right? Y'all come on. All right? Y'all come on. All right? Because Yahawah going to tear this place up. You can't hide. How you going to hide from your breath? Yahawah in your breath. He in your... That's why he said you already know what your thoughts are before you think it. It take breath. That's air. That's what he breathed. That's what he gonna take back. We gonna get back to that. Now, we on the building. We on the building, family. Excuse me. Shalom. Now. So now, don't scoff. All right. I should bring it out first, but I'm going to let them bring it out. And then it's old. I come to find out it's old, but it's still relevant. Now, I'm not even finna trip on the name because it ain't on the other nations to get back to the name in Yahawah. It's on the chosen nation to get back to Yahawah, all right? Almighty Yahawah Achad, one, all right? So now, the other nations that want to help, all right, and cleave, all right, well, Yahawah allowed them to do that, all right? And there's nothing you can do about it, all right? Unless you over there sipping and slamming over there in that yang, all right? Trying to make a circle peg fit in a square hole. It won't fit. It won't fit, family. It just won't fit. You know it won't fit. And you know your leaders is shaky. They telling you all of this stuff just to see if they can keep you going along. You know what I'm saying? Like some magical Wizard of Oz spell, man. Y'all gotta snap out of it, man. Seek Yahawah, man. Seek his face. Not the one that he get a message to. You know, we get, you know.
You know, I'm not. That's why I'm leaving room for repentance for all of the brothers. Them wise brothers. Hopefully they go and seek Yahawah to come back. I'm not finna deminimize them brothers and put their names out there like that neither. All right? I'm not finna do that. All right? We got to get bigger than that, Israel. For real. I'm not finna put their names out there like that. If you know, then you in the circle of things. All right? It's nothing, it's no hidden secret. All right? You just have to dig. Don't be worried about digging through all of this folly anyway. All right? You just come back to Almighty Yahawah Achad of the Torah, the Tharah. All right? Get your Torah, family. Get your Tanakh. All right? Get you the scrolls. All right? But I'm not getting no endorsements on no scrolls or no type of books or anything. I don't know what the other brothers are. I can't bear witness to that, and I can't testify what another man do. Yahawah gonna expose them? Look at him. He exposing them. All right? You just don't have all these people that come and go and come and go and come and go. And what's wrong? It's the same damn cycle. It's the damn Christian church in the parking lot. Shut up, man, with all that wickedness. We sick and tired of being sick and tired. Gatekeepers. Gatekeepers. Snap out of it, family. Snap out of it. Now, because we gonna get it. Yahawah said ain't no man gonna buy you in. So stop looking for a man. Yahawah gonna meet you here. All right? Yahawah gonna meet you here, but you gotta get right. You gotta clear it out where he can dwell in you. You're not fooling anything. You the spiritual one, Israel, you always be, but you just still keep dragging the same Egypt stuff. Right? The same Egypt stuff. Right? Right. To your left right here. My right, your left. The same right. The same stuff. Right? This your landmass. All right? You got jokers over there doing cake parades. Now, the direct vicinity, don't believe that's accurate. Because y'all would say he going to choose that place. But it's over there in that vicinity right there. That's that area. That's ours, man. You over here killing each other over 5 minutes of flame that Yahawah going to tell you behind up about. All right? You want 5 minutes of flame, all right, to put your name on some banner that Yahawah going to erase you, all right? That's who you should be worried about. Not with some Negro that pulled up and exposed on you. If you ain't got nothing to hide, what you worried about exposing anything about? Huh? Right. See, it got to be open. It got to be open. It got to be, you know. Now, I was in the dark about certain things. You know what I'm saying? I was. And so we got to get the same brothers and sisters, all right? Because Yahawah, he pulling his beautiful spirit on us to wake up. We waking up. We waking up with media blackouts, all right? All over the place, we waking up, all right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. So y'all, you got to get up out of these cold, doggone philosophies, family. We don't look nothing like this, all right? That's why Yahawah said he's going to give us a new face. We look like everything. That's the beauty of Almighty Yahawah and who we are. All right? It's not that many of us now. But he gonna raise us up to be like the sands of the sea. We scattered right now. Know what I mean? So it's get right time. It's get right time. The only way we're going to meet up is with Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? All right? On one accord, right here. And we're going to all meet up to meet up. But if you got all these other things because you sipping and sliding all off into the other doctrine, family, it's not going to fit. You got to get that up. That's why we are in this captivity right here.
All right? All right? On their gods. All right? Them gods, look, these gods was beating to us and our people. All right? These gods was beating to our people, family. We don't worship on no sun worship day. We don't, all right? It's back to business for us. All right? On the Sunday. All right? It's back to business. Straight up. For us. The other nations, hey, that's what they gonna do. That's what they gonna do. That's what they gonna do. Not us. We are not to be participating in none of that folly. No? All right. So, anyway. Here it is, family. Now. The brother names, like I said, now the names is going to, it's going to be a Yiddish or whatever, man. All right? It is what it is. All right? That's not why we bringing this out. We bringing this out because we already know most of the family, most of the family can't, they don't resonate, all right? Unless it's another nation in front of them telling them the same thing. But we just want you to listen to the brother, all right? Be respectable, all right? All right? Because this is a help towards Israel. Now the names, all right? But Israel, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be plowing and digging. All right? You're supposed to be digging your way back to Yahawah Achad, not getting caught up with the middleman talking about he gonna go and holler at him for you. Shut up with that foolishness. Ain't no middleman. Now, listen to him, all right? And then we got a little experiment coming, family, for you, all right? All right? Well, we're going to put the phone line back up right before the experiment, right? Yeah, the phone line right back up before the experiment, and then we're going to give you the experiment, all right? Now, you check it out, family. Here it is right here. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right, who is one.
Hello out there to everyone viewing this video. My name is Brother Dana Stevens, and I'm coming to you and going to say some of the same words that I used in a video I created a little over a year ago, that by the time this video is over with, many of my white family and church family once again will reject me and dislike me. But I need to put this out there and put this out there right now. The white Jews that you and I have honored and been taught all these years are God's chosen people is an absolute lie. They are imposters. They are fake. They are descendants of the Romans that rose up into power in between the New Testament and the Old Testament that we as Christians believe was the Dark Ages, but God was speaking. But as they rose to power, they did exactly what Deuteronomy chapter 28 said would be done out of the very mouth of our God, when he said that my people will be taken from a land and stripped of their name, their identity, their culture, and everything about them, and brought to a land where they will be enslaved, and where they will be beaten, where they will fear the terror of their master day and night. And one of those verses in Deuteronomy chapter 28 says that even that nation will hover over them like that of an eagle. And so with that basis of that understanding, I am telling to you, my white brothers and sisters, that we have been duped all these years. We have been duped to believe that our black family members are low-life, monsters created to be slaves and nothing more than that. But the truth is the absolute opposite. They are the chosen of God. They are the chosen of Yah. And God, even the God that we say we call upon in Christianity, is coming back to redeem his people. And it makes it very clear that the nation that held his people in slavery are going to fall, much like Pharaoh fell when he refused to let God's chosen people go. And I know you're going to doubt me and say, prove it. But my question is this: how much proof do you and I have on the things that you and I believe that we've been taught? I've never done research. So read The International Jew, which was written by Henry Ford, who built so-called You're in My Car. That back in the 1920s and 30s, he spent millions of dollars, 2 or 3, to do research and found out that the Jews that we serve today are fake Jews, and the relationship between our government and those Jews is based off of wealth, not that they're God's chosen people. That is the facade for us to tie with the enemy, while the real chosen people that we have enslaved are stripped of their identity and who they are. And so, white America, I want you to know that that which took place in Egypt under the reign of Pharaoh when he refused to let his people go is exactly what's going to happen to America when we in the white church refuse to acknowledge and let Yah's people go. And it doesn't matter if you believe this right now and right here, but time is coming, just like it did for the Egyptians who laughed. And so we have a lot of forgiveness to do in the white church. And this is why I know we do, because there's no way we love and honor our black brothers and sisters in this country outside of the knowledge that they are God's chosen people as equal as we do the Jews. And I even was kicked out of a church, and I was literally kicked out of a church of a black pastor because he said that I'm preaching a black Jesus, and that I am bringing in separation, and that I should not focus. Even as us as whites now are going to say we shouldn't focus. It doesn't matter. Under Jesus, we're all one. But then my question is this: why have you given so much honor and so much devotion and purpose in this country to defend and to protect the Jews? Our attitude is not the same. You actually hated on President Obama because you thought that he was not going to love on God's chosen people, the Jews that are living in Israel. And as a nation, if we want to be blessed, we must be a blessing and a protection of God's chosen people. And all of my white evangelical teachers and pastors and preachers teach that. So now why does that change? Because we found out that we are protecting the wrong people, and actually the people that we need to be protecting and acknowledging are the very people we have enslaved. Skin color. It's skin color. Even in my black church, it's skin color, that you've been taught by my white people that to believe that Jesus or Yeshua, yeah, my white people are going to say, come on, he was not black. Well, he sure was not blonde hair, blue-eyed the way that we portray him. He was far from that. So now why are we picking out details when we have lived with a complete opposite of a detail in the way that we portray Jesus Christ? Well, Henry Ford was the one that revealed that the Jews were actually fake. And the government told him that he would not be allowed to publish that book. And if he did, they would destroy his business. And then you get Hitler, that we have been taught is a bad man because of what he did to the Jews. Well, yes, that is true. But guess what? Hitler himself knew that the Jews were fake, and that the blacks, the Africans that we enslaved in this country, were actually the real chosen people of God. So America has distanced ourselves from learning anything about Hitler except for he was a bad man. But there is some truth in that bad man that we as a bad country, white country, are failing to acknowledge. And so we're going to have to love Yah's real chosen people as much as we love the white Jews. We've acknowledged to these white Jews. See, and this Holocaust is a foreshadow of what we need to do with our hearts when we find out and are made to understand the truth. That we must acknowledge that this black Holocaust has happened and is still happening. Just like the Germans and the Americans around the globe acknowledged that the white Jews were enslaved by Hitler and treated unfairly and murdered and were trying to be wiped out. Well, we are doing that very thing to our black brothers and sisters in this country from the moment we enslaved them. So we must acknowledge and then must repent and return back to them that which we have stolen. Isn't that what we've mandated them to do for the white Jews? Is to give them back what a nation stole from them, and we fight for them to be protected as a group of people from any intruder or nation. Well, we're going to have to protect our black brothers and sisters with that same mindset of attitude. And we must love them the way that we love the white Jews. And so, beyond what we can do with our mouths, or what we refrain our mouths from saying the N-word or so-called racist words, the God that we serve in white Christianity also says that he sees the content of the heart and what lies inside there more than he does about what the words are revealed. For the mouth and the attitude is all controlled by our heart in our relationship with Jesus. And I know that journey has been where the Lord has had me on 23 years ago when I was beat up by 5 young black men. And after they beat me up, they said, "Welcome to racism." But I thank God at that time that he had helped me to feel that pain and then put me on a journey for 23 years to understand the depth of pain that we have bestowed upon his people. That we are bestowing upon our black brothers and sisters. And that has led me on this journey. And I knew I had some hatred towards the white Jews at that time, as I perceived them as God's chosen people. And I had some of those living around them, individuals, the Jewish people living around me. And I remember one time I was driving down the road and there was a Jewish family coming out of the temple, synagogue, that Saturday night. And I had the choice in my spirit, and I heard the voice of God say, "Are you going to let them go, or are you going to make them wait?" And I decided at that moment to let them go, because I knew what was in my heart towards them, jealousy, even as a Gentile looking at them as a Jew. And the moment that I let them go, the Lord released that jealousy and that hatred that I had towards my white Jewish family. And now in that journey, he's revealed to me, God, that my black brothers and sisters that have ancestry in slavery, that were brought over here by our ancestors and have been enslaved now for 400 years. See, whether you enslaved them or not, in those years with Pharaoh, I can't believe that everybody that died in the judgment literally had a slave. But the mindset of the Egyptians were the Hebrews, whether they enslaved them personally or not, were less than. And that's exactly what we look upon our black brothers and sisters, whether you want to acknowledge you've enslaved them or not, or had anything to do with them. We still look at them as less than us. And just think, those of us that belong to Jesus would never have that type of attitude for a Jewish person, even a poor Jewish family, that we would definitely understand the possibility and the reason that that family is in the shape they're in because of what was so wrongfully done to their ancestors. And yet we refuse to acknowledge the same truth that we have bestowed upon our black family and still do to this day. But I'm saying to you, my white brothers and sisters, whether you're listening to this now or in the several years to come, until we repent, and until we acknowledge and until we love our black brothers and sisters in this country the same way we have loved the white Jews who are actually not the real Jews, we will, you will, I'm not, going to understand the judgment of a righteous God. And why am I not? Because I've acknowledged that my black brothers and sisters are chosen. Because, see, I asked God one night after being in the inner city all these years to say, God, us white people, we have some tolerance for some minorities and stuff, but we don't have any for our black brothers and sisters. We actually hate them above any other group, and why is that? And after all these years, he spoke to me and said, because they're my chosen. Whether or not you believe that I hear the voice of God is not, you take your chance, I'm not taking mine. So until we in the white church in this country repent, acknowledge, and love and restore our black brothers and sisters, Yah's, God's chosen people, when the judgments hit this country just like they did to Egypt, we will not be able to save ourselves this time. One Love Society.love. If you're one of my white brothers and sisters, and there's several of you out there, you know we've come together that know this truth, please contact me, because we need to build a team to go back to our own family members, white family members, to begin to speak the truth, because there is going to be so much hardship coming upon my white brothers and sisters in these years to come, to get them to acknowledge and let God's people go, which those of you that know what I'm talking about, this resonates with you with joy, because you know who they are and not anger or fear or jealousy. And if you're listening to this and you're one of my white brothers or sisters, and this is not residing in your spirit, then I'm telling you, you need to open your spirit and really ask the God that you serve the truth. Because those of us that have, this brings joy to us to understand that we are privileged enough to be in communication and to be in fellowship with the chosen people of God. Because then at that point, there's no longer Greek or Jew. We're all one, loved by God, loved by Yeshua, loved by Jesus. But I'll never fail to acknowledge that they're His, God, the Most High's chosen. Join the One Love Society movement. And let's get this truth out to both sides, but especially to my white brothers and sisters before the depth of judgment hits this country. Like I said, I'm Dana, Brother Dana Stevens, and wrapping this up. And I know there's probably several again of my white family that I have now created to be enemies. But I'm going to speak the truth, because that truth has set me free. And I know it's going to set some of my white family members free. So, God bless. Hello out there to everyone viewing this video. My name is Brother Dana Stevens, and I'm coming to you and going to say some of the same words that I used in a video I created a little over a year ago, that by the time this video is over with, many of my white family and church family once again will...
Mr. Dana Stevens. Dana Stevens, fam. All right. Found out that was older. All right. Had to get that name back out there. All right. So anyway, family, we're going to take a little break. All right, we're gonna get back to building. All right, now, get this number back up. We're gonna probably go over here to the chats and get some responses. All right, brothers and sisters, we ain't finna keep the folly going. All right, we just building, all right? So whatever it is, all right? The topic, right? Basically, it's our rites of passage, all right? Israel's rites of passage. Basically, that's the topic, all right? So let's stay on point, all right? We our rites of passage, right? Now, some of us, we losing sight of that, because we sitting up here putting these guys on these pedestals that they may start out right, just like, you know, it's like our forefathers in the scriptures, all right? But they end up turning out to be like Jeroboam, All right? So anyway, hey, family, we got to hold each other according to Yahawah's word. Not what we think, not outside these scriptures, all right? And not with them other spirits, all right, upon you, trying to give thus say Yahawah. That don't mix and it don't work, all right? Say what you want to say, all right? Yahawah going to tear you up. He's going to tear you up, and he's going to get you from the inside, all right? So it is what it is, family. Now, building time, all right? I'll write some passage, all right? I'll write some passage, all right? Now, we building with everyone. So, whatever it is, family, all right, today, let's get some thick skin, all right? All right? And be part of the solution and not the problem. All right? Now, here it is. All right. Right here. Hope you can see this, family. Yeah. Now, these interloping negatives, what they call interloping negatives, or that phenomena that's occurring, that they call it, it's not, they can call it that, but it's Almighty Yahawah Achad for us, all right? It's to wake our behinds up, all right, and come back to his covenant. All right. So anyway, we all can relate to this, all right? Who this happened to? Is this not Deuteronomy 28 and 68? Making a slab. The William Lynch slab. Let me get my other version. All right, fam. All right, so passage. This is to keep, this cycle right here is keeping, you know what I'm saying? It's keeping, that's where the division coming in. It's all this division. All right? Let me get that. All this division. Yeah, all this division. All right? It's from this mindset right here, making of a slave. Let me get the other version. Let me come back. Now, I'm going to show this, and this is part of the experiment, family. Now, this is still the same mindset of Israel, regardless of the fact, family. You know what I'm saying? If you got babies, all right, it's important for them to check it out. Hold on 1 second. We'll get this right, fuck. All right. Now, let's see what this is. All right? And we're going to take a break after this. All right? We're going to take some answers and callers. All right? Off the chat and some callers. All right? So, here it is, family.
In Brown versus Board of Education, the famous case that desegregated schools in the 1950s, Dr. Kenneth Clark conducted a doll test with black children. He asked them to choose between a black doll and a white doll. In most instances, the majority of the children preferred the white doll. I decided to reconduct this test as Dr. Clark did to see how we've progressed since then. Can you show me the doll that you liked best or that you'd like to play with?
This one. I like that one.
I'm killing.
This one.
That one?
This one. I like to play with this.
And can you show me the doll that is the nice doll? And why is that the nice doll?
He's white.
And can you show me the doll that looks bad? Okay. And can you give, and why does that look bad?
Because it's black.
And why do you think that's a nice doll?
This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station. This is your sound. This is your sound. This is your station.
Shalom, shalom, family. All right. That Woody Lynch, we're going to get it up here on the screen, all right? All right, because it still got the same effect on us, family, all right? And so that's why it's important to build on an intellectual basis to keep it thus saith Yahawah. It's nothing above that. So that's how we need to be compensated. All right? And as long as we can keep, let's get this Willie Lynch right here. Let's look at this, family. Right? Says, gentlemen, I greet you here on the bank of the James River in the year of our Lord 1712. First, I shall thank you, the gentlemen of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I am here to help you to solve some of your problems with slaves. Your invitation reached me on my modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still the oldest methods for controls of slaves. Ancient Rome would envy us if my program is implemented. As our boat sailed south on the James River, named after our luxurious king, whose version of the Bible we cherish, I saw enough to know that your problem is not unique. While Rome used cords of wood as crosses for standing human bodies along the highways in great numbers, you are here using the tree, right? Your cross, right? Put you on the tree, you know, that's you. And the rope on occasions, right? I caught the whiff of a dead slave hanging from a tree a couple of miles back. You're not only losing valuable stock by hangers, you're having uprisings. Slaves are running away. Your crops are sometimes left in the fields too long for maximum profit. You suffer occasional fires. Your animals are killed. Gentlemen, you know what your problems are. I do not need to elaborate. I'm not here to enumerate your problems. I'm here to introduce you to a method of solving them. In my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if installed correctly, it will control the slaves for at least 300 years.
Say what? Say what?
300 years.
Say what? Say what?
Yeah. 300 years. My method is simple. Anyone, any member of your family or your overseer can use it. All right? I have outlined a number of differences amongst the slaves. All right? And I take these differences and I make them bigger. Right? Right? I use fear. Right? Distrust and envy for control purposes. All right? Now listen, family. Control. Right? Control purposes. These methods have worked on my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take these simple little lists of differences and think about it. And now think about it, family. We scoff over the simplest crap, huh? Without even finding no type of understanding or without trying to debate the cause like Yahawah said. We scoff over the simplest crap. All right? Being men. Sometimes we get prideful. All right? We don't let our business out. Sometimes, family, it's time to let that business out. All right? Because you're so raggedy, everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? You have to let somebody know. All right? It's all right. Let somebody know. All right? And keep it, thus say Yahawah. That's what we got to get back to. All right? And you brothers, listen. Listen. It's the same attitude. It's the same attitude. And it don't matter if it's the Christian church, the Muslim mosque, the Moors over there with Noble Drew Ali. It don't matter if you're over there in the Kemet. It don't matter if you're over there in the dealing with whatever. Wherever that we are, if we not keeping it, thus say Yahawah over here, we going off. We going off, family. Know that. All right? And so it's important to get back to thus say Yahawah. Yahawah put us in this. All right? And so the scriptures tell us they took crafty counsel against us. All right? They got it in the letter. You want to hide something? All right? I mean, you put it in the book. You know? That's just what it is. All right? So now listen, these little petty differences, it's time to squash that madness, family. Straight up. Straight up. Yahawah ain't playing. He tear Israel butt up. First. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. All right. Let's get back to Willie's letter. Our family love their Uncle Willie. All right. But this is what they think about you. All right? This is what they think about you. Until they come back to thus say Yahawah. All right? And not only that, you see Yahawah doing, he waking them up too. He waking up too to let them realize who they actually have in bondage. All right? So, all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. Get this out the way, man. All right. Now, let's see. Where were we? We'll get back to this, family. All right. We're good. Now, take all these little petty differences, family, and listen. Get with the congregation, all right? And you gotta listen. We gotta come back to something. This the only one that can help us is Yahawah. They took these and this is what we do. We gotta give all these other gods and philosophies and things back and come back to Almighty Yahawah Achad. All right? And so they take the little simplest stuff. My method is simple. Any member of your family or overseers can use it. I have outlined a number of differences amongst the slaves. I take these differences and I make them bigger. Right? Take fear. Fear. Distrust. And envy. For control purposes. Family, stop wishing what another brother or sister have. You don't know how they got it. You don't know what they had to do to get that, whatever they have. You understand? You don't know. They might have sold their mama, daddy, and everything else and threw them under the bus and the train just like they'll do you. All right? So you don't know what they had to do to get what they got. Don't stop doing that. All right? And if we get back to thus say Yahawah, we wouldn't have to worry about that. Start with the bartering system. All right? All right? Start there. Stop talking about all these excuses. Keep it thus say Yahawah. We're going to come up with, he going to give us all kinds of solutions for all of the fight. All right. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who was one. Not two. Not three.
Yahawah is one. Achad.
Now. All right. Fear. All right. Stop letting these brothers tell you, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Lord gonna kill you if you ain't under my wing, man. You know, sniffing my behind. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go and do you going off. You going, hey man, look, as long as you keeping it thus say Yahawah, you ain't gonna go off. You gonna always keep it thus say Yahawah. All right? That's it. The Tharah is our mother. That's who you go to get your comforter. All right? Not no nigga bot. All right? All right? Coming up with all this other folly and this madness. All right? That's madness. All right. Here we go, family. This is what it is. I mean, this is all it's in the scriptures. All right? So listen, if you don't know nothing else, let's connect all of the dots, shall we? All right. For control methods, fear, distrust, and envy for control purposes. These methods has worked on my modest plantations in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take these simple little lists of differences and think about them. On the top of my list is age. But it's there only because it starts with an A, right? The second is color or shade. There's intelligence, size, sex, sizes of plantations. Oh, I live in this part of the neighborhood. I live on this part. Shut up, Joker. You still in the boondocks. You still in darkness. All right? All right? And if you don't speak according to this right here, this Tharah, this Tanakh, it's because there ain't no light in it. All right? Isaiah 8:20. Go and get that. It's only talking about you, Israel. All right. Now let's get this. Just like this letter, all right? Willie talking to his people about you, Israel. About you. Not everyone. See, everybody ain't gonna ride this ride. They ride when it sound good. When Yahawah got his chosen, everybody on that boat and ship. All right? Yeah, they all on that boat. But now when it comes to all of these coasts now, ain't nobody gonna ride that ride. Who is that? Not only that, everybody want to fill in Jacob's spot. Who filling in volunteer to be Esau? But now you got Esau coming out, bearing witness to be Esau. We talking about the top wicked jokers who know who was really going on. All right. So, but anyway, all right. Get back. See, you brothers and sisters got to get your Uncle Willie his letter. You know what I'm saying? You still follow to his letter. All right. You take, right? There's intelligence, size, sex, sizes of plantation. All right. Status on the plantation. All right. And so that's what you hey family, you got to give her all these damn titles. All these damn titles, man. Talking about what's mine and yours, man. It's for Yahawah, man. And the whole house of Israel, man. All right? You better be trying to get it back to Yahawah. All right? You took all of your talents and all of your gifts. You took all of your music. You took all of that other stuff, and you did it, and you devoted your time and your sweat and everything else for the wrong one. Now that you find this Yahawah, you got nigger bots and wigger bots telling you that you can't do that for Yahawah. All right? Right? Control, family. You gotta, I mean, you keep raising them up. All right? You keep raising them up. Hey. All right? You keep raising them up, they're gonna either piss on your head and tell you it's raining, or they're gonna, get a bunch of doo-doo on. All right? And if you hang around doo-doo long enough, all right, don't be crying when we smell it on you. All right? We see you. We see you. We smell you. All right? All the way across the waters. We see you. You can't hide from Yahawah. All right? We're going to keep it thus say Yahawah. All right? Almighty by himself. Don't need no help. All right? So listen. He said, Yahawah said he was going to do this to his people. Right here in the same Willie Lynch letter that everybody else can come up and gravitate to. Well, this is scripture. Way before your Willie Lynch even came along with his letter. So what that tell you about scripture? How factual are the scriptures? That should let you know, family. All right, but let's keep going. All right? So now, intelligence, size, sex, you live on this part of the neighborhood and that part of the country, you still got a Social Security number.
All right? So stop with all that sovereignty bull crap, man, that you still misleading the family. Shut up, Joker. You ain't sovereign for nothing. You still got a social security number. All right? All right? You still subject, really. And Yahawah swore. Keep riding around, listening to all these philosophy, family. Well, we gonna stay in this. And in their mind, they think they got the right to do it. Well, Yahawah tired of us slapping him in his face and stabbing him in his back with all these other wicked gods that we've been gravitating to. This is a different age. Everybody's still in that trance state off the wizard. Get off the wizard. All right? It's a brand new age. All right? It's called information. Come and get some. It's free. It's called a Torah. All right? The Tanakh. The Dead Sea Scrolls. It's you, family. All right? Now. All right. So let's keep getting it in. All right. Take these little small differences and make them real big. All right? Pat you on the back and give you a title. All right? But Yahawah know what you're doing. Yahawah know what you're doing. He checking you. He seeing you ain't doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. You're not hiding nothing. All right? All right? Straight up. You're not hiding nothing. All right? Yeah, I'm standing on Yahawah. All right? If you only knew. But we're going to talk. We're going to get a scripture. Hey, let's get back to these little differences. These little petty differences, family, that we keep tearing each other down from. That's how the other nations able to come in. We know it's divide and conquer, but how are they divide and conquer? How, family? Huh? How? Because you're not standing on the Torah. You're not standing on solid ground. That's how. You're not standing on Almighty Yahawah Achad. That's how. All right? Let's keep going. You take all of these differences, right? Where you live at and what you got. All right? Now, if somebody give it to you, obviously they could come back and take it from you. Now, we supposed to be storing up these treasures. You know what I'm saying? But I'm leaving that as part of a testament. This is attitude of owners, all right? All of these divisions, family, the size, the intelligence. I mean, look, they gave us an education. We know that means to train animals. There's no edification in that. And then you keep dividing us by what? Size, sex, sizes of the plantation, status, huh? Made you chief Negro, all right, of the plantation, all right? Gave you a couple of more Scooby snacks than the rest of them, all right? But you still doing the same stuff. You still doing the same madness. Attitude of owners, all right? I'm from this plantation or that plantation, all right? My last name is not yours, all right? They treat their cattle better than they treat you because you're only 3/5 of something. That's how they keep getting off the hook, putting us to death. You got to come back to Yahawah. He said he's going to make us above all other nations on the face of the earth. This is it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. All right? Attitude of owners. Whether the slave live in the valley or on the hill. East, west, north, south, have fine hair, coarse hair, or it's tall or short. Man, it's sad when you hear brothers, all right, in the truth, talking about coarse hair or this and that, all right, that you didn't sit up here and mingle yourself with the other nations with, man. Or they didn't. We already a mixed people, all right? When you come into the truth, you ain't supposed to be still. You supposed to be repentant. You ain't supposed to be the same Negro.
You ain't supposed to be. And so when you so-called leaders and teachers or whatever, now you get called out, don't get butthurt. Go and repent. We got more respect for you that way. We got more respect for you that way than you sit up here trying to justify your damn wickedness and your madness, keeping us divided. Whose side you on? We want to know. We need to know. We need to know. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? All right? Because I don't want my grandbabies or my great-great-great-great-grandbabies have to go through the same mess that I have to go through. And you don't know another brothers and sisters walk. So before you get the flapping all of your wickedness and your evil spells at brothers and sisters, all right? All right? You should find out first, all right? Seek Yahawah to ask you how to go about handling the business instead of you trying to put your own arrogancy in it, all right? Straight up, whose side are you on, all right? Because you gatekeepers keep letting these other nations hang us on these doggone trees and giving all the credit to some other God and some other middleman. Sad. All right, family. We can't give you what we can't give you. All right? We doing this part 2. All right? A part 5. We're going to keep building. We're going to keep getting it in. All right? All right? So some of you brothers and sisters, you call so-called Black History Month. All right? Every month is our month. All right? Thus say Yahawah. Get it right. You happy getting the shortest one, though, because you bugged out. Let the wall go, family. Give up the middleman stuff. All right? And we see you over there, IUIC over there. Yeah, it's spreading like wildfire because Yahawah tired. All right? That's Yahawah. All right? Turning things upside down. All right? Because Israel don't want to get right. You get a little, you got to be doing something wrong because as long as it's been out, the long as the truth been out, Israel's still stagnated. Take 2 steps forward and 8 backwards. Talk about you been in the truth that long. I wouldn't even tell nobody. I wouldn't even tell nobody. Shut up. Shut up. Get right. All right? Get right. Yahawah ain't playing. This ain't no outside thing. All right? Yahawah not the one to be played with. All right? And so that was really part of my testimony. All right? And to go through the scriptures. Now, we're going to keep building off of that Willie Lynch letter, and we're going to come with the scripture. All right? Because we already told you, nobody fit that but us. No one. Right? That's right. That's right. That's right. Like we said. Like we said, fam. You got more respect for everything else, though, but your own. Get back to your own, family. Get back to your own. All right? We're going to leave out with the word of Yahawah. And that's how it always should be. Now, you want to build? Holler at brothers tomorrow. All right? All right? Because that's why we took the break to let you know. All right? And we kept it scriptural. What the folly was and is. And forgive me, family. All right? Please. All right? All glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad. All right? All vengeance is his. All right? Now, it's time to build, family. Yahawah ain't playing. All right? Now,
It's a spiritual thing to go and see Yahawah. And you can do it, family. You gotta clean, you gotta get you gotta give all of this, everything back. You gotta give up all the impurities, family. You gotta get back to thus say Yahawah, and you gotta study, you gotta fast, you gotta meditate. You have to, family. You gotta get up this middleman stuff, and you don't have to die and go see Yahawah. I'm gonna put it in my testimony. I mean, it's sad that it was made a mockery of, but you're not mocking me or scoffing me. That's Yahawah. I know you're feeling that right. I know you're feeling that right. All right? And so you can't, brothers and sisters, if you keep digging, it's only so much that they can, it's only so much that they can do to keep the truth hidden. Because it's hard work to hide the truth, to keep it hidden. It's hard work. It costs trillions of dollars, all right? Trillions of dollars, all right? And manpower, all right? And resources to keep us in the dark. Know that for a fact, all right? And all of this stuff that they got to try to fight Yahawah, ooh-wee, ain't got enough. Ain't got enough. Just ain't got enough, family. And so, while we here in this captivity, we need to be building amongst ourselves, all right? Straight up. We need our own businesses, all right? I haven't heard yet any of these cult leaders talking about building up their congregation to do nothing but to go get a damn job, all right? If that's all you can do, hey, all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, okay? But we need more business owners, all right, in our nation. Straight up, period, all right? Now, when you go back and you look at those brothers and sisters that the other nations, all right, that photograph of our people hanging off trees and things, go and look at them, family, all right? Just like that brother I had on part 1, a building with the family, all right? These are prominent people. Those brothers and sisters, they had on suits, all right? Go and examine a picture. A picture is worth over 1,000 words or more, all right? They had on suits. So that they were prominent people in their communities, all right? Those sisters had on long dresses hanging from trees, all right? Yeah, I'm pissed. Yeah, of course. It's my people, all right? Yeah, I'm pissed, all right? But we need to handle things according to Yahawah's word, not our own understanding or our own interpretation. It should be Isaiah 28, 9 and 10, all right? For precept must be upon precept, all right? Line upon line, here a little and there a little. And if you ain't up in there, get on out the door with that madness and that foolishness, all right? Because we sick of it, all right? And we're going to keep it from the eye to the thigh, all right? And so, family, stay on that. And that Yahawah's our rock, all right? He is our king, all right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right? Now, we got to get back to our own businesses, family. Straight up. You know, we got to. We got to start back building each other up and supporting one another. Straight up. All right? We got to get into eating healthy. All right? All right? We see we get being attacked. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, family. We being attacked. All right? Now, our ancestors, they was on the same thing. Yahawah Achad. All right? Get back to your language, family. Start out slow. It don't matter. Start out slow. Start out, though. Start. Get you a business. Start out. If you brothers, you bonding together, you keeping it, thus say Yahawah together, and if you can bond together and get you a business, get you one together. Yahawah says you're going to work for the sweat of your brow till you give back to the God. All right? So you got all these, these cult leaders telling you go get a job. Well, Trust me when I say, all right? Almighty Yahawah Achad gonna work it out, all right? Go and start your business, all right? My brothers and sisters, go and start, all right? All right? And we ain't talking about no politics, all right? We don't need that. The only law we need is the Tawawah. That's it, all right? That's it. We made a covenant with Yahawah, all right? We sacrificed ourselves. We sold our souls to Yahawah, family. Him alone. That's it. So you got to come on back home. All right? The Torah is all about getting goals accomplished. What's wrong? It's very simple. Go and get you a Strong's Concordance and go and look up the Tawawah and the Strong's. It's going to tell you. Right there. It's about getting goals accomplished. All right? You ain't going to accomplish nothing without Yahawah Achad, family. All right? You'll never make it to holy ground. All right? You'll never wash your hands. All right? You'll never put yourself on the altar to go through the wilderness. That's what it is. And they get all of these gatekeepers. All right? We're going to bring that out. We're going to bring that out. Family, it's only Yahawah Achad. That's it. That's it. He going to keep putting us to death. All right? And we're going to keep bugging out over all of these differences. That's it. Yahawah done that. He said he was going to give us up to other gods. Plural. That's what it is. He done it. Don't be mad. It's what it is. That's why majority of the family out right now. All right? Doing sun worship. Serving another god. All right? And then it's a ritual. Then you drag that ritual back in your house. You drag that same ritual back in your house. And Yahawah is pissed. He's pissed. He pissed. He pissed about that. He's angry. All right? And so, family, know that it's only one power, Yahawah. All right? For us. Everybody else, they do what they do. That's what they do, family. All right. We need our businesses. We need strong brothers and sisters, all right? You got to come back. You got to get back to what you're supposed to be doing, all right? Yesterday, all right, we was, happy Shabbat to the brothers and sisters, all right? Hope you had a beautiful Day of Atonement, all right? And you brothers and sisters, we did have this one little piece, all right, of scripture that we was going to bring out. We got to leave with some scripture, all right? Deuteronomy 28:68, all right? We coming back, all right, with part 3, all right, dealing with the family. Who is this pertaining to? We know the Woody Lynch letter, all right? And all of what you call it, the conscious brother camps. They know all about that. Who is it pertaining to? Okay, so who is this pertaining to? Deuteronomy 28:68. Right? Yahawah will send you back to Egypt. All right? He will send you back. Back to Egypt. Egypt means bondage or captivity. He will send you back, though. Back. So that means that's more than once. Right? Back. He said, and the Lord Yahawah shall bring thee back into Egypt. Right? In ships. By the way, well, I said unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall sell yourselves. Right. Sell yourselves. For bondmen. There. You should sell yourselves to your enemies. Your enemies. Not your friends. You should sell yourselves unto your enemies. enemies. Not no love, love, love. You know, no love, 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 family. Right? Your enemies. Not your homies. Nah. Your enemies. For bondmen and for bondwoman. And no man shall buy. Explain. Explain. Now, explain, family. And no man shall buy. All right? Because why? Almighty Yahawah put us in there. All right? Now, I tell you right here, this your Chief Justice right here, Roger B. Taney. All right? Your U.S. constitutional judge. All right? This is quote. He said, they, the blacks, have no rights, which the white man was bound to respect. Now, when has that changed? You tell me where has that changed, family? This is the United States Chief Justice. When has that changed? When has that changed? Right. So, the thought of God, we already know. We're dealing with law. That's right. It's all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who is one. All right? Deuteronomy 6 and 4. All right, family. We're going to get up out of here. And appreciate everybody that came. Got something. All right? We'll see what's going on in the chat on the backside. But thank you, family. All right? And so...
it's what the streets are saying. It's what the streets are saying.
That's right. That's right. It's clean up time for Israel. That's what the streets are saying. It's clean up time for Israel. All you leaders and teachers, you need to get right, all right? Because Yahawah waking up the family, all right? And so if you going on, where the family going to go to congregate? You calling yourself a teacher and a leader. You need to cut out that foolishness, man. You running coats, all right? Now, we want you to eat this scroll and congregate and build together and go out and teach, family. All other nations, all right? Thus say Yahawah, all right? That's what we're supposed to be doing, all right? So, in the meantime, in between time, family, like I said, it's your brother Zamar, all right? I love you, all right? We're going to give you thus say Yahawah. We got a few more things lined up for you, family, all right? On that note, we want to say all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, who is one. And thank you, family. Thank you for coming, showing up, and letting Yahawah show out. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahawah Achad, all right, who is one. Kwam Yashua.